We're going to welcome in our next guest here to the Blue Couches today. Daniel Harper is with Bark and Branch Pet Supply Company in Meadville. Welcome, Daniel. It's nice to have you today.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Meadville,
Well, let me ask you this. How old are you?
I'm 9.
You're 9. And what school do you go to?
CCA.
Okay. What grade?
4th.
4th grade. Okay. So your family now has this Bark and Branch Pet Supply Company, but you're very involved because you have quite an interest in the reptile side of all these pet supplies. How did this get started?
Well, it happened when I got a frog when I was 3, and I thought he looked sad in his enclosure with all his fake plants.
Okay.
And me and my dad did some research how to give him real dirt and plants, because putting fertilizer in there would hurt the frog.
And so what did you learn? So you put in some fresh dirt?
Yes, and some things called isopods. Some might know them as roly-polies, or yeah. So
But real pieces of nature for the frog instead of all the plastic fake stuff. Now, did your frog perk up? Was he happier?
yeah.
Yes. And so that spurred the idea. And what's your connection with Buzz and Bees?
Well, our connection is, when we were doing so well, we found a connection with the owner of Buzz and Bees, Paige, and so we started supplying them with our stock,
For the reptiles.
Yeah.
Yes. And so now you've got Bark and Branch Pet Supply, and so you really specialize in the reptile end of this. What do you like to see in your store for folks who have reptiles at home?
Well,
Things that aren't fake and plastic, things that are more
yeah.
realistic,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Like what would you put in a snake enclosure?
well, we would put some soil that could have isopods and make them, happier. And some people don't put real plants because they'll just smush them and kill them.
True.
So some people have fake plants, and we also sell we sell cork bark that you can put in there, pieces of wood and other stuff.
How about for lizards? They're popular, and iguanas. They're popular reptile pets at home.
Geckos.
Geckos.
Yeah.
What do they need in their enclosures to be happy?
Well, for them, they need something to climb up on, and they need a special type of food that they mainly eat fruit. So there's actually a business that makes food and different flavors for them.
Okay, and that's what they like more.
Yes.
So some like to climb, some like to just kind of lay around, but they all are looking for something different,
Yeah.
right, in their enclosures. Now, you don't put different reptiles in the same enclosure, right? You got to keep them kind of separated.
Well, it depends on if you're going for something that, like an entire ecosystem with all the animals together, that won't hurt each other.
It could work if they're compatible with each other.
Yeah.
Tell us where your store is. Do you know the address?
Like of where our
Bark
places?
and Bark and Branch.
Alright, some people around area might know where the Ark or the marketplace is.
Okay.
We're right across from the Ark, and we're in the market house parking lot.
Okay, on Chestnut Street there in
Yes.
Meadville. And there's the phone number. You also have a Facebook page if you'd like to go for more information. How long do you plan to be in this pet supply business?
Well, it depends on how well it goes.
Yes, yes. And what do you think you want to do once you're a grown up and you're out of all this school business? What do you want to do with your life?
I might run this business if it's successful.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Daniel, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us here on the Blue Couches today. We're going to toss it over to Kelly to see what's trending in weather now.